Hello, my dear children. Let's start our class with a silent prayer. How are you all? I hope all of you are doing well and safe. Did you do the homework that I have given you? Yes, I know all of you will do it very correctly. So, before going to the new class, let's recall what we have seen in the last class. Yes, tell me. A fraction whose denominator is a factor of 10 or 100 can be converted into decimal form, isn't it? We have seen so many examples, and can you tell me some of them? Yes, 1 by 2 is equal to 0.5 and 3 by 20 equal to 0.15. Very good. You all remember what we have learned. Now let's have a small quiz. You have to choose the right answer for the following question. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 can be written as, you have three options and tell me the answer very quickly. Yes, it's 3 raised to 4. So all of you know how to represent repeated multiplication in terms of power, isn't it? Now let's do a problem. Represent 1 by 8 in decimal form. Read the question very carefully and tell me how you could relate this fraction with the previous one we learned. Here the fraction is 1 by 8, isn't it? And the denominator is 8. Very good. How can you convert 8 into a power of 10? Is it possible to convert 8 into 10 or 100? Okay, all of you said no. Then tell me why. Yes. 8 is not a factor of 10 or 100. Very good. Now, what is the next option? Yes, let's try to convert 8 into 1000, isn't it? Very good. Now let's proceed. See, I represented 8 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2. Can you tell me the reason? I could write 8 is equal to 4 into 2 or 8 is equal to 1 into 8. But why I represented 8 as this one? Yes. I did the prime factorization of 8 and I get 3 2's as factors. So, and we learned that we can represent the number as the product of its factors. So, 8 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2. Now, look at this 2 into 2 into 2. How can you convert this product into a power of 10? Which number you should multiply with 2 into 2 into 2 to get a power of 10? I think my question is very clear. Think and tell me. Yes, it's 5 into 5 into 5. Why? If you multiply 1 2 with 1 5, we will get 2 into 5 equal to 10. Similarly, to get another 10, we multiply another 2 into 5. To get another 10, we multiply next 2 with next 5, isn't it? And we also learned how to represent 2 into 2 into 2 as power. What is that? Yes, it's 2 raised to 3. And similarly, we get 5 raised to 3. And the multiplication of both is symbolically written as 2 raised to 3 into 5 raised to 3. And you also know some other results. Yes, if the power of two numbers are same, we can multiply the numbers together and take the power as common. So 2 into 5, the whole raised to 3. And this will be equivalent to 10 raised to 3. Tell me, what is 10 raised to 3? Yes, it's 1000. So we got 2 into 2 into 2 must be multiplied with 5 raised to 3 to get 1000. Now my question is, which number should be multiplied with 8 to get a power of 10? Exactly, it's 5 raised to 3. So I think all of you got the idea to change the denominator into a power of 10. Here it is 1000. Now coming back to our problem was to convert or to represent 1 by 8 in decimal form, isn't it? And what was our first step? Yes, to convert 8 into a power of 10. For that, we multiplied 8 with 5 raised to 3. And what is 5 raised to 3? It's 125. If you have any doubt with this step, do 5 raised to 3. What is 5 raised to 3? It's 5 into 5 into 5. 5 into 5 is 25. And 25 into 5 is 125. And what is 8 into 125? It's 1000. Do multiplication and verify it by yourself. So our important step is over. And as we converted 8 into 1000 by multiplying with 5 raised to 3. Then what was our next step? Yes, multiplying numerator and denominator with a suitable number. And here the suitable number is yes, 5 raised to 3 or 125. And we get 125 by 1000. Now you can tell me very easily that what is the decimal form of 125 by 1000? Yes, it's 0.125. Then my question is, what will be the decimal form of 1 by 8? Correct. 1 by 8 is equal to 0.125. All of you okay with this problem? I hope all of you understood the way we solved this problem. Okay, let's do another problem. Read the question. Represent 1 by 125 in decimal form. Look at the fraction very carefully and recall the steps that we have followed in the previous problem. What is the first step? Yes, converting the denominator into a power of 10, isn't it? So what will be the representation, or what will be the factorization of 125? Yes, it's 5 into 5 into 5. Is anybody having any doubt? Now look at this. I think your doubt is cleared now. So 125 is factorized and we got 5 into 5 into 5. My next question is, how will you convert 5 into 5 into 5 into a power of 10? Yes, by multiplying it with 2 into 2 into 2, as in the previous case itself. And how will you represent 5 into 5 into 5? 5 raised to 3. 2 into 2 into 2 was 2 raised to 3. And we get 5 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 3. Then what is the next step? Yes, 5 into 2 the whole raised to 3. And this is 10 raised to 3, and 10 raised to 3 is 1000. So we multiplied 5 raised to 3 with 2 raised to 3 to get 1000. Now my next question is, by which number you will multiply 1 by 125 in order to get a denominator 1000? Yes, it's 8. How did you get 8? It's 2 raised to 3. 2 raised to 3 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2, and it is 8. And we write it as 1 into 8 by 125 into 8. And this is equivalent to 8 by 1000. And we all know the decimal form of 8 by 1000. Tell me. Yes, it's 0.008. Is it? Now tell me the decimal form of 125. Yes, it's 1 by 125 is equal to 0.008. Very good. Now I am giving you some more problems. You have to do it by yourself, and we will discuss the answers in the next class. And in the next class, we are going to do many problems based on this concept. Thank you.